Welcome back everyone, this is SweetBattlescars again, and today I wanted to give you a quick look at the Rosalina Amiibo. It was released today, February 1st, 2015, and it is part of the third wave of Amiibos by Nintendo. Sorry, Amiibo, keep forgetting that Amiibo is definitely plural. So I don't know how Nintendo gets away with names like these, but hey, it works, right? So Amiibo. Here we have Rosalina. In my experience, it's the second Amiibo in the third wave that I was able to get. I know that I think Toon Link and Sheik are already out in the field. People have been getting them. And so the thing about Rosalina, though, is this is exclusive to Target. So a lot of Targets nationwide, or at least in the West Coast, I was told, had them out today, February 1st, but I'm pretty sure that was truth. It was the truth throughout the country, so that was the case. Today was her official release date. You know, since it was exclusive to Target, I guess, and Nintendo got to control when she was released. So just know that she's been out today. And she looks very nice. I had to get up kind of early to go to Target because I didn't pre-order mine. I was never able to make the pre-order, so I had to go today in the morning. It wasn't too early actually, and I was able to get one. And you know, the employees at this particular Target were you know, being kind of strange. They were playing games, I think, in my opinion. You know, when I got there first, they said that they didn't have her. And, you know, actually, while I explain my story, I'm gonna maybe zoom in here. So they were telling me that they didn't have her, that she wasn't in stock yet, that she was probably gonna be in stock like later on, you know, who knows when. And but one of the employees said that, you know, they should just bring them out. And I said, well, how can you say you have to bring them out when you know, the other guy, one guy was saying they didn't have them, another employee was saying let's just bring them out and put them on, you know, on the shelf. So I was very curious, and that's when I got very suspicious, because one employee was giving me one story. You know, one employee was just saying that they weren't in stock, he didn't know when, and the other employee was telling him to just bring them out and whatever. Anyway, me and a few other people waiting in line, you know, we waited for about 10 minutes, and then finally someone shows up with like 4 boxes, I think, full of these. So I think in this particular Target, they had about 16 Rosalinas. And so they finally bring them out after, you know, the fact that the crowd wasn't leaving. So I don't know what kind of games they're playing, or if it was really an honest mistake, whether, you know, there was some miscommunication and no one knew where Rosalina was, but it was very peculiar and very, you know, suspicious. So anyway, you know, I don't know if you guys have had any similar experiences. Let me know. This particular Target was not limiting the number of figures that a customer could buy. So I saw a few people walking out of the store with like 3 or 4 Rosalinas. So, you know, but I did hear that a few Targets were limiting the number of figures per customer to obviously to 1 per customer. So, you know, different story. I guess, you know, different stores will have a different manager, so they'll have different rules, different ways that they go about, you know, distributing this figure. So anyway, here is Rosalina. That's enough of my story about getting her. It was kind of a long morning, but I have her now, and I'm very pleased with her. I'm definitely not gonna open her. I'm gonna leave her in the box. This is a very nice box. I especially like the background image on her. The camera isn't picking it up, but you know, her hair is it's got like these brush strokes on it. It's very painterly. So she was very nicely rendered on the box, and of course the packaging is your Amiibo packaging. Very nice, very elegant, very simple, very minimal. So. And the figure itself is very nice. I really like the color on her dress. It's like this pearlescent paint. So there's, you know, a little bit of dimension to her. And you can see there that the light is kind of picking up her dress. So it's a very nice figure. Very nice coloration on it. Very nice paint job. And there is the Luma. I think it's called, yeah, the Luma. And the cast is very clean. She's one of the figures that I think had a very solid design, mainly due to her dress. You can see that she doesn't have like any clear plastic holding her up. There's only a little clear plastic like holding up the Luma, but that doesn't really bother me. You know, it bothers me on some figures, especially Diddy Kong, but not this one. This one seems to, you know, to be very well designed, and so there is Rosalina. You know what? Actually, I like her a lot. I did buy an extra one. So I did buy an extra Rosalina for myself because I didn't know whether or not I was going to be unboxing this. And you know what? Let's go ahead. I'm not going to keep this one in the box. I'm going to keep the other one, my extra one, in the box. And I'll just go ahead and open this one. So last minute decision here, folks. I was not planning on unboxing this, but the more I see it, the more I look at her, the more I want to take her out of the box. So actually, you know, I can see why people were, you know, going crazy for her. She's not one of my favorite characters, but she is a very nice Amiibo. Look at that paint job. Very nice paint job on her. So, you know, standard Amiibo Smash Brothers base. And there is the figure. So I couldn't resist. Like I said, I did buy an extra one, and I was happy that my target wasn't limiting, you know, the amount that customers could buy. So I did manage to get 2. And I'm gonna leave the other one in the box, and I'm gonna display this one on my shelf. And when I left, you know, even though some people walked out of there with 2 or 3 Rosalinas, I did see that they had about 4 extras. So, you know, some lucky people were able to get, you know, Rosalina. So there it is, guys. There is Rosalina in Luma. Again, she belongs to the 3rd wave of Amiibo. Very nice, very pleased. I can see, oh look, she has legs. I can see why she, you know, she was driving people crazy. And again, she is exclusive to Target. She went through only 1 month of production. So, yeah, she's gonna be pretty rare to, you know, pretty rare and pretty difficult to find is my guess. I don't know how Target's gonna be distributing her, but the people working at this Target were telling me that this was it, that this was pretty much the only shipment that they knew they were gonna get. So I don't know if Target's gonna get, you know, any more shipments, but according to what they were telling me, this was it. But again, you know, I wouldn't trust these people completely. They weren't completely honest in the beginning, so we'll see. But anyway, I'm happy to have her. Let me know what you guys have experienced. Were you guys able to find her? Very nice Amiibo. And now the hunt continues. I gotta find myself a Lucario and a Meta Knight. I still gotta get Toon Link and Sheik as well, so we'll see how that goes. So there you go, guys. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you would like more videos like this, and if you've enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys next time.